I'm so pissed, Rondo. So I just found out I recorded this video, but there's one problem. The problem being, I just found out there was no sound coming out. I recently just fixed that, but yeah. So this is the second take on the same video. I'm so pissed, bro. I had to down pat over and over and over just to do it again. It is what it is. Semen retention is useless. Yeah, I said it. Counting all those days on your Nofap streaks and feeling proud of not beating your meat, it's useless unless you have a creative endeavor, passion project, or physical outlet to release your that sounds so sus, to release your energy and guide it to something better. That sounds so much more sus than my first take, but you know what, we'll keep it in. While I know that semen retention and Nofap is an amazing and beautiful thing, some of you guys have taken a bit too far recently. Like, I promise you, no girl's gonna be sat there frothing at the mouth being like, oh my goodness, made it today, money. Like, that's not how it works. If anything, it's mostly gonna be a bunch of guys, like the same way we geek out on each other's physiques in the gym. Like, nearly every compliment I got on my physique in the gym or outside the gym has been from a vast majority of guys. Surprise, surprise. And if it's chicks, like, the way they admire it is like from afar. Like, they're not gonna go like, you know, I like the way your delts and this, that, the other. Probably like, no, bro. They just look at it like, oh, it looks nice. Like, most of my female friends are like, oh, it just looks nice. But, you know, guys on the other hand, they will let you know everything they find they like about you. If anything, we're more sus than that detracts from my point, but do what you wish. The art of retention and abstaining has gotten so big nowadays, which is a good thing. That, you know, it allows other guys to inform themselves and help each other to reach their full potential and further their lives for the better in the future. On the other hand, since it's gotten so big, a lot of you guys have overcomplicated it. Simple and best way I see that it should be done is that you should hold off choking your chicken for as long as you can. Or if you're a sex addict, yes, that's the thing, by the way. Sex addict is the thing. Google it. I found it on blows my mind. But if you're a sex addict, then, you know, tone down on it and direct that energy to something you love and something that you find useful in the future. Whether it be a sport, reading or writing a book, starting your own business, painting, gardening, like, I don't care, but do something that you can use all that energy and magnify and multiply whatever it is you want to do. Just don't get pulled into the rabbit hole of this, because I promise you there's a lot. And also, like, don't beat yourself up because you missed out on one day out of a couple hundred. If anything, you should be focusing more on building yourself up continually over the long run. For instance, you don't miss out on one gym session or one basketball session, soccer session, whatever is relevant to you, and think, oh, I've lost out on all the progress I made up until this point. If anything, that's stupid, and anyone who is in any of those fields will tell you you're an idiot for thinking so. Being consistent over the long run is what's going to get you over those speed bumps and hurdles. And while I know what I'm saying isn't breaking the wheel, it doesn't need to, because simplicity is the ultimate sophistication.